Good evening, guys and girls. How are you out there? It's Mayhem Modelling here. Back to check in with you all again on this Thursday evening with another kit review. So this evening I'm going to do a kit review on this JAGDTIGER 128mm pack L66, or this, because this is a 2-in-1 kit, you get the 88mm pack L71. So basically you get this version here and this version here, and it's a blitz kit, which means it's like in a weekend edition, and it's well, not a weekend edition, but an easier kit to do than some of the other ones that you can get around in the market and so forth and so on. So it's sort of like for mediocre modeler maybe. Anyway, so yeah, no, so this looks really good kit. I've had this one for a while, so I bought it at Telford a couple of years ago, like I did the Nashville one the other day that I did a kit review on. This is one I picked up on the same weekend, so I got this for a good price. I think I got this for about 30 quid, maybe less, and wanted to get rid of it on the actual day. So some really good pictures on the side there. This one, Panzer JAGDTIGER UFS JAGDTIGER SDK 986. Germany 1945. This one is Germany 1945 as well. Cute. Yeah, this is all the sprues on the side. Yeah, good. What you get in the box. So I do think, I'm not sure, I think you get a metal barrel in this, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll see when I have a look into the box. But some really good box art there. I love the box art. It's fantastic. So without further ado, let's get into it. Well, what I shall do first thing first is read out a little bit of the blurb on it. So we'll just put the book to one side first. So here's your instruction manual with a nice diagram on there. And right, so the blurb on this is: so based on the highly successful King Tiger, the 72-ton German SDK 186 Panzer JAGDTIGER UFS B, or JAGDTIGER, was the ultimate operational German tank hunter of World War II. Two prototypes were produced, one by Henschel and one by Porsche, mainly differing by their road wheel suspension systems, with the Henschel suspension system being eventually chosen for series production. An order for 150 vehicles was initially placed, with production commencing at Nibelungenwerk in St. Valentine, Daimler Puch in July 1944. Please excuse my German pronunciation there, people. Production was slow due to the cumbersome weight of the various elements of the vehicle, as well as the factory being targeted by Allied strategic bombing missions. Only around 80 examples were ultimately produced before the end of the war. The JAGDTIGER was armed with the most powerful anti-tank gun in the German arsenal during World War II, the Krupp 12.8cm pack 44L/55, capable of outranging and defeating any Allied tank it could have faced. Due to initial concerns about difficulty supplying the 12.8cm guns, a proposal was made to install the Krupp 8.8cm KWK 43L71, but no evidence has ever been shown that this was ever done. Plans were also drawn up to fit the much longer pack 44L66 with an extension added behind the casement, but the war ended before this could be implemented. Additional armament consisted of a single Rheinmetall 7.92mm MG34 provided with a ball mount in the front left side of the hull, and provisions for mounting another of these weapons externally on the engine deck for aerial defence. The main gun mount offered a very limited traverse of 10 degrees, so if targets were outside its field of fire, the entire tank had to be turned and re-aimed, causing considerable stress on the engine and often jarring the gun out of calibration. Excuse me. The greatest weakness of the vehicle was its power plant. The 690 HP V12 Maybach HL230 P30 gasoline engine straining under the heavy weight with high fuel consumption. The operational range was only some 120 kilometres, 75 miles on the road, and 80 kilometres, 50 miles off-road. The huge casemate featured 250mm of thick armour at the front, while the Glacis plate retained the same 150mm thickness as the King Tiger. The heavy armour added serious weight to the vehicle, and the engine proved sufficiently significantly underpowered, resulting in a poor power to weight ratio. This resulted in strained components and caused low speed and poor off-road capability, as well as unreliability and inefficiency. These problems were so severe that most vehicles were lost due to these issues, rather than to enemy fire. Serving on both the eastern and western fronts, only 2 heavy tank hunter battalions received the vehicle. These were the 512th Heavy Panzerjäger Battalion and the 653rd Heavy Panzerjäger Battalion. About 20% of the JAGDTIGERs supplied to these units were lost due to fuel shortages and the vehicle's mechanical unreliability. So there we go, that's all the blurb on it. I shall go through the instructions for you, give you a quick run through on them. Fairly standard tack-on. This is a tack-on kit, by the way, sorry. Anyone out there is wondering what manufacturer it is. So these are the paints that are required, all the different paints. This just shows you how you need to apply detail, blah, blah, blah. These are all the parts here that it gives you. All the bits and pieces on here. Photo etch, decals, jig. I shall go through all this in a minute. So, I think hang on, what have we missed here? As I say, step 7, no. So step 1 is to fit in the lower of the wheels, the road wheels, all here, 2, and some more of those. And here is this, I think these are the jigs here, which you use to align the road wheel on this side and this side to make sure that they're nice and level for when you put the road wheels on. So that's number 3. Number 4 is actually making the road wheels here and fixing them on, and extra bits here, one on each side, like this, sprockets, rear wheel. Here we come to stage 6, which is the tracks, which are all link and length by the looks of it, but you do have this jig here, which I was talking about back in figure 3, which helps you lay the tracks down and put them on there, which is quite helpful. All there. That's the fitting of the tracks here. I'll come in a bit closer here, you can probably see it. So you've got the fitting of the tracks here, on there, which I probably normally leave to last. And up here and around here, that's quite good, quite simple, a bit time consuming, but hey, that's all part of modelling. Then we go on to stage 9, which is the rear, adding bits on here, drilling some holes through here. It looks like that's the jack, and adding all the jack and all the extra other bits and pieces that go onto the back, and the exhaust systems here, which it also covers there, and then fixing the back to the hull here, and some more bits and bobs there to the rear. And then we move on to section 12, which is the top of the tank, the turret and the back of it, by the looks of it. More holes, looks like you have to drill out here, and the lights, bits and bobs, tools and stuff like that, hatch covers. Move it over to 13, some extra bits of track that you can add to it, the turret hatches here, wire rope here to add to the side, and over to this bit, which is the gun. If you want to have the gun, if it's moving, then that holds the gun in place. I don't remember the technical term for it, but that's what that is. Or it folds down when you want to fire the gun. So that's in travel mode if you want that. More hatch covers here, add that to the hull. More fender rope on the back, steel cable from the rope on the back. More bits and pieces, additional bits here. Moving on to moving on to 16. Have I done this bit? No, I haven't. Right. Some underneath stuff like some periscopes to look out, observation slits, bits and bobs here. The coaxial machine gun, which goes in here. Pretty cool. Photo etch, I think you have some bits and pieces here, grills and stuff like that. Some more covers all over here. That looks like that's something to do with the turret top. Here, some extra bits, 21.1, 22.1. Oh yeah, that's the rear being, it's the rear engine deck. where the engine, that's the engine cover with all the extra bits on there by the looks of that. That adds to the back there. Okay, sure about that. D-rings, shackles by the looks, yeah. Some more bits on the back here for the engine cover. Going on to the gun mount here, start of it. That's it bit there. Like I say, you have an option in this kit to do the plastic gun barrel or you have a metal gun barrel. I shall probably do the metal gun barrel because it looks nice. Here you have the two options for the rear of the turret, which is where the ammunition goes. It's like the ammunition comes out through there and goes into this box here, I think, to keep all the ammunition in one place. The spent ammunition, I mean. So this is the box for that here, which fits on the back. So it's a 2-in-1. You can either have this fitted, you can have the different guns on it. And this bit here is placing the gun mount in the upper turret, fitting it onto the base with the gun mount and everything in there, so it all fits in there nicely. And you're putting your side skirts on either side, and you're putting your mantlet in here, adding that on. More side skirts here, depending on, like I say, which version you want to do. And that, hang on, nope, we've got one more here. That's the gun mounting, so that fits in there, and you've got the front mud guards here, and that's pretty much it. That looks a pretty straightforward and easy-ish kit to do. Here you have some colour pictures here and your painting guides and all your different colours and what battalion it was in as well. That all looks quite smart, camouflage there. Might give that a go at some point. But yes, that's one I'll be doing. Oh, there's some more there, so a couple more here. Different ones, different camouflage schemes, they look pretty cool. And at the back here you've got some different kits that Takom do. And you can get JAGDTIGER, another JAGDTIGER there, 2-in-1 kits by the looks of it, Mark III Bulldog, and an FV432 Mark II one. There we go. That looks all very good. Excellent. Alright, let's move on to some sprues. Well, first of all, we'll start off with the bathtub, which is the first thing, which is some really nice detail on there. Well, looks at that, escape hatches and stuff like that. That looks all pretty smart. The side there looks like that's quite a nice bit of detail on there as well, all round. Hardly any flash on there by the looks of it. That's really good. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Moving on to the upper hull, which is a one-piece one. That looks quite nice as well. There's quite a lot of detail there. The machine gun here goes in that bit. The top bit here, where the gun will be mounted there. All of the turrets at the top here. The rear engine deck, that's all pretty cool. That's really nice. Some nice moulding on there. Pretty cool. A few holes to drill there by the looks of it. All looks fairly good underneath as well. Hardly any sort of marks and bits to trim off on all that there. That looks pretty cool. Excellent. So now we have some more sprues here. So we got the rear engine deck there, cover, mud guards. I think it's to do with the gun mount. You've got the jack here, some other bits and pieces. There's shovel and that here. Okay, I think that's something to do with the gun travelling thing, to have it open or closed. I'm pretty sure about that. It's all pretty good. Oh, sorry, I'll focus in there a bit. There we go, pretty good detail on that. Look, superb. Lovely. It's that one. This one is sprockets, front sprockets, exhaust system here. By the looks of it, some extra tracks by the looks of that, all some extra bits and bobs, tooling, tools, all fairly nicely moulded. Yeah, looks lovely. Fantastic. Then we move on to the tracks, which look good. You've got, let's say they're link and length, but you have a jig to help you with it. Some nice, nice tracks, though. They look pretty good, all individual. A lot of them individual, so you have to add them. All pretty cool underneath, they look quite good. Yeah, really nice. Yeah, nice size tracks there. Cool. Superb. And you get two of them, so that's another one. That's the same sprue, that one. cool. This bit here, we've got the gun mountlet, the rear box where the spent ammunition goes. This is the plastic gun barrel that comes with it, nice size length on there. That's the actual gun barrel there itself. That's the front armour bit for the gun barrel. There's 2 gun barrels there. I must admit, it must be the different sizes, I suppose. There we go. Some really nice sort of detail as well on that. And on the gun. Pretty cool. It's good. Moving on to another sprue here. We have the side skirts here, which are pretty cool detailed. Some more tools here. Hatch covers here by the looks of it. More hatch covers at the top here. MG34 machine gun, which is a coaxial one. You've got the metal cable here that goes onto the side. It's pretty cool, pretty detailed that there. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that's good. Good. Road wheels here. All the road wheels for you, the sprockets, road wheels which you can make up. All the suspension stuff which the road rails go on to, all here. Other bits and pieces here. Not sure what that is there. That's all part of it as well, part of the road wheel setup. That's that one. And there's another one of them as well. There's 2 of those, so you get 2 of those. That's really quite good, the detail. Quite good on road wheels. With the bolt rivets. Quite smart. Nice. And this is the last sprue. So this is the mantlet. This depends on which one you want. And you got the rear here, the tank, like that. And you got another gun barrel. Little mantlet, which the not mantlet, but a little coaxial machine gun bit here that goes on to the front. That's part of the gun. Whichever one you choose to do, that's the mantlet there, with some extra bits and bobs here. That's really nice detail as well on that. Yeah, really nice. It's a nice kit. That's all the sprues. So, there's some decals here. Quite simple decals. Not many decals in this kit, but there we go. That's not a bad thing, I suppose. Yeah, lovely. Nice too. And some photo etch as well. As you got a little bit of photo etch. The grills on the rear, like that here. Pretty smart. Yeah, very good. Now these are the jigs to align your road wheels up, and so that all lines are nice and straight. And then obviously this helps you. There's 2 of these, but you put your tracks, lay your tracks on there and do your tracks on it so it conforms to the actual shape of the tracks and the sag on it. So that's a pretty good thing to add to a kit, I must admit. I wish most kits would do that. That sort of just helps with the building of it. But there you go, yeah, we've got 2 of those. And last but not least, you have the metal gun barrel, which I do like aluminium, which is quite a nice size here. You got the bit at the end. You can see that there, but it looks lovely, really nice, enjoyable kit to make that. So, but there we go, guys and girls. That's the that's the Jag Tiger, which, like I say, looks like it's going to be a nice kit. I'm trying to do more kit reviews. I'm going to try and do some modelling as well, and show you how to do some figure painting and bits and bobs in the future. Just getting the time to do it really at the moment, but I'm just sort of getting myself back into things and that. So if you do like this video, please give me the thumbs up, please. I do try and sort of vary it and get videos out when I can, but please do like and subscribe. All very greatly received, you know, and hopefully I'll be back soon with another video of something else, maybe a kit review or maybe something else, we'll see. But take care everyone, have a good evening and see you all soon. Bye for now.